What was going through your mind when you got that news?
I was just so surprised. We had gotten the news earlier this morning that he wasn't going to be at the track, that he wasn't going to be racing this weekend. I was, sad about that. I'm, Kyle Busch fan myself, but when we were walking through the trailer park over there, and we just started hearing, like, a guy came out of his RV and he's like, "Hey, did you hear the news?" Because I'm a Kyle Busch hat, and I was like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, we heard he wasn't racing this week," and he's like, "No, like, he passed." And our jaws hit the floor. We couldn't believe it.
You're clearly a huge fan. I mean, when you get that news, what's the first thing you're thinking?
It's... I still don't know what to think, if I'm being honest. I'm just... It's so sudden, and he was only 41, and he had just started getting good again this year, and after a rough start, and gone. I still can't believe it. I've been telling my dad that I'm just going to be walking around here this whole weekend going, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Any final thoughts, closing remarks?
Go Rowdy.
You want to add anything?
Go Rowdy.
What's going through your mind right now?
Same thing as my son said. We just couldn't believe it. And this is the second death for us, because we were at the Daytona 500 when Dale died. And so it hit, and we're right in front of RCR's hauler. So I'm going, wow, I can't even imagine what Richard's going through. And so I just, retired military, I just hope, our hopes and prayers are with the Busch family.
And could you spell your name?
Bob Marshall, Marshall.
Bob, so named after your father. Cool. Thank you guys so much.
Have a great day.
We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, you hurt when your kid's hurting, and to hear that this is, his first big, somebody that he looked up to and grew up watching is now, no longer with us anymore, and gearing up. He loves the race. We work the race every year, and getting to see the race fans, and it's gonna be a much different 600, but I think it's probably going to be good that we can all come together and be together and lift each other up during this time.
And you said your son is a big fan.
Yeah, he's I didn't grow up with racing, but I married into racing. My family, my husband and his family are huge NASCAR fans, and so my son has wonderful memories growing up. His first race was before he was even 1 year old, coming out to the racetrack, and so our family has the race on, follows it even when they're not in season. We're big fans.
When you got that news today, what was the first thing going through your mind?
I had heard that he wasn't doing so well, and that he was at Dover and the race before that, last week, saying, my son said that he was listening to him in his in-car audio to his people. Kyle was saying that he needed somebody, he wasn't feeling so hot during the race, but that he needed somebody to make sure that there was a doctor there to see him, after the race. Then this was last weekend, and whatnot. So to hear that he wasn't doing so good and he wasn't going to be here at this race, to then getting the news and seeing that he's no longer with us, I got goosebumps, and I immediately went to my manager and shared the news with her, and she, jaw dropped. And it's a community here. All race fans, doesn't matter who you root for, we're here for the love of racing, and it's a big deal.
Final thoughts, closing remarks? What would you want to say to his family?
That they've got a lot of people thinking of them, praying for them in their thoughts. I think that this is a huge reminder that to not take things for granted, to make sure that you say what you need to say to those people, that you need to say those things to, that you need to, enjoy the little things and not sweat it, and it can be gone in an instant.
Could you tell us your name? Could you say spell your first and last?
I'm Holly Weathers.
Holly.
Why?
Weathers, like weathers the storm.
Yep.
Weather with the F.
Yep.
And Holly, you said you work in a gift shop here.
I work for SMI Properties. So I work gift shop. I work on the trailers. They're out here. I'm actually going to be working across in the souvenir trailer that's right here in this lot in the morning. And I work in the warehouse, prepping driver stuff to send off to all the different tracks. So,
All right.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Holly.
You're
Thank you for talking
welcome.
to us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You have a good day.